Yeah. You want to go first?
We can go first because I think I'm in line anyway.
Hey there.
Kevin, how you doing? Julian Newman with Movie Web and Superhero Flicks. And I do my camera crew, so I'm going Bush League with my own camera, but it's turning out pretty good.
How's the light? Good?
Oh yeah, the light is pretty good. Looks magnificent. Wow, that's pretty cool. All green, baby.
We had a plan. I'm going to tell you my plan. Louis Leterrier, our director of the Hulk, is a big shoe buff. He loves shoes. He bought these as a gift. We said, let's all wear them at Comic-Con. Won't it be fun? And I thought, well, they're a little green, but okay, we'll do it. I want you to look at Louis' shoes. He didn't do it. He's not wearing them.
So Louis sold out the shoe plan.
That's okay.
You know what? The thing that blew me away about the panel today is I'm a huge Tim Roth fan, and you guys have kept his character very well under wraps on what he is and what he does.
Yeah.
And those two clips you showed us, I mean, blew my effing mind. I mean, that's some hardcore stuff. Well, was that your thought in getting him, that you wanted somebody to be ferocious and intense to fulfill that role?
And to Louis' credit, he really was pushing for Tim the whole time. Tim came in, he met. I mean, how can you not be impressed sitting down with that guy? And we knew we wanted to have a villain that could stand alongside the Hulk. And whether, by the way, even before he transforms into the Abomination, Emil Blonsky, Tim Roth, as you saw in the clip today, can almost go one-on-one with him.
Almost. Now, I want to go back to the decision to hire Louis as the director for this film. I mean, he's obviously a very good action director with Unleashed and the Transporter films, but a film of this magnitude, with this kind of special effects and CGI, what made you go to him and not a more experienced sci-fi director, let's say?
You know, the truth is, we look at filmmakers on the verge. We look at filmmakers who have done great work in the past and who we believe their best work is ahead of them. And whether it's Bryan Singer, or Sam Raimi, or Jon Favreau, or now Louis Leterrier, it's a great model to find. And when you look at his work in Transporter 2, you look at what he did in Unleashed, which I think is a wonderful movie that is not as well known as it should be, with performances by Morgan Freeman, by Bob Hoskins, Jet Li, I believe his best English performance. He has a hand. He has a deft hand at action, at humor, and at character. That's exactly what we need and wanted out of him with The Incredible Hulk. We sat down with him, we had a good conversation. He went back to Paris. He started working on his own designs, his own storyboards. He sent them to us, and we were just blown away, and we hired him on the spot.
All right, my last question here. I think the fans and the panel were blown away by the little end clip we saw where Mr. Stark makes an appearance in the Hulk. So, you know, are we going to see this more from the Marvel films? Are we going to see characters crossing over and see, you know, X-Men in certain films, etc.? I mean, will that be possible?
You know, I think the fans understand that there are certain characters that are at certain studios. The characters that are within Marvel Studios now, and there are a bunch of them. There's Iron Man, there's Hulk, we have Captain America, we have Thor, we have Ant-Man. We have a whole bunch of them now. And by coincidence or not, when you put them together, you get the Avengers. And certainly people respond well to these films. That's where I'd love to take it.
All right, so let me just get one more quick follow-up then. So if we're going to do the Avengers, are we going to be able to get the A-list guys that play the individual roles to be, you know, a group in a film like that?
Sure would be cool, wouldn't it?
It would be very cool. All right. Thanks, Devin.
Thank you.